What's going on, people? It's your boys, brasstax.
And spare change. Episode 3.
We haven't decided what we're calling it yet, I guess. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
What do we got today?
Well, look, we got to tell these people what we are first.
We are not dynamically challenged.
We're not dynamically challenged this week. Wow. Okay, fair enough. What can you do? There's so many topics. It's been a crazy week. I guess we should start with your girlfriend.
Who's that?
Be Kirsten Stewart. Yeah.
The lovely, talented
Jesus.
Kristen Stewart.
I think I just threw up in my mouth a bit. Oh,
one of the underrated actresses or actors of our time.
Oh my God.
Kristen Stewart.
Well, your girlfriend claimed that she can't get a Marvel role because she's bisexual.
How's that going to work out? Because I think there isn't there like a gay superhero now in the Eternals?
Listen, everyone's gay in Marvel now, it seems.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad thing. We're not saying it's a bad thing, but it's just an observation. Maybe
this was pre all this political stuff here back in the day. Maybe that's what she was talking about.
What back in the day with Marvel? What she wanted to be like? How far back are we going? Blade?
I'm talking like 10 years ago.
Oh hell no. Oh, but let's say that's true. See, her agent said to her, "Listen, you're parading around with your girlfriend. You got to cut that shit out because you got to play it straight if you want to be successful." See, I know what the truth is.
What's that?
The truth is, it's not because she's bi, it's because she's bo. Do you want to know what bo is, Shane?
What's that?
Boring in this bitch. Seriously, she plays the same actress, I swear. She always looks like she doesn't give a shit. She looks like she woke up out of bed, went to the set, and just said, fuck it.
That's her charm.
There's nothing charming about it. Everyone... See, every once in a while, there are certain... come to think about it. Kirsten Dunst, there's something about her, and I don't know what it is, and it's not her fault. But I don't like her.
Why? You don't like her teeth?
I don't know what it is. There's certain women I just don't like. I don't like her, I don't like Amy Schumer, and I don't like this bitch. Yeah? Firstly, she can't act. You're not in a Marvel movie because you're not a very good actress. I'm going to keep it real with you. It's not about my truth. It's not about your truth. It's about the truth. Okay? The truth is you're not a good actress.
And you don't even find her attractive.
And she's not even... Well, I don't find her attractive, but to each their own. Yeah? You know what? We were talking about this a couple of weeks back, and I went back to watch the Charlie's Angels trailer again. And guess what, Shane?
You liked it.
No, she can't act.
Yeah, you're like, damn, look at that long hair.
No. She looked like she was reading the script the whole time. She looked like... No. I don't know why someone... Like, when you're going through a list for Charlie's Angels, where does she come up? I don't understand. What do you think? Oh, you know who we need? We need Kristen Stewart in this bitch.
She probably was going to play Black Widow.
Really?
Yeah. Very cold and stone-faced. Very, singular look on her face all the time. I think that'd be a good Black Widow.
I think I realize why I don't like her. Because you must have had this, because I get this every day. You know when your girl's pissed off with you? And she's going through that phase where she acts like she doesn't give a fuck about you, so she's very nonchalant, she's very like, ugh, whatever. That's her face 24/7. That's Kristen's face 24/7, bro. That's what she is.
That's that Black Widow face.
No, Black Widow's expressive. You didn't see how expressive Black Widow was in Endgame? She was expressive as hell. All upset and teary-eyed and shit. I just wanted to give the girl a hug.
Why? I want her to be a stone cold killer, not a depressed hitman for hire that gets choked up and people die.
You just wanted to be an assassin. You wanted to be like Salt, like Angelina Jolie's Salt, like
that's it.
Like Red Sparrow.
Yeah.
Shane, I don't know what kind of fetishes you have, but
there you go.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just clear this up. So are you saying that you're saying she's attractive, but are you saying that she's a good actress?
I don't think she's been in much lately, right? Besides Twilight. I think she was in some Hemingway movie.
Yeah, you know what, Shane? I think I think that you can't think of a movie that she was good in. That's what it sounds like to me. I think you've gone through some of the movies and you thought, no. You know, there's some actors who can play pretty much themselves in most movies. Like, say, for instance, Tom Hanks. Okay? Tom Hanks practically plays himself in every movie except The Terminal, where he had a Russian accent. Okay? That was the only thing different about him. But Tom Hanks is amazing. He's an amazing actor. Okay? Matthew McConaughey plays himself in practically every movie. But he is charismatic. We like him. Yeah? Maybe he was a little different in Wolf of Wall Street. You know? But apart from that, Kristen plays herself, and guess what, Shane? I'm not interested.
I think she's gonna knock it out of the park and become the next Black Widow.
Listen, I was the only person who watched Twilight and wanted her to die. And that was in the first half hour.
She did die in the last movie.
No, but she came back. The bitch came.
Yeah.
That's my problem. Kristen, if you're watching this, or if you're listening to this, no hard feelings. Just
There's so much toxicity over there. So much.
Over here, Shane.
Damn.
No, I'm sorry, she's not a good actress. There've been subscribers who have pointed out certain movies that she's good. I'm sorry, I'm not buying it.
I think she's gonna surprise you in Charlie's Angels. That's just gonna be a 4K HDR extravaganza.
Extravaganza, huh? It could be a great 4K extravaganza. It could be a HDR showcase, but
Dolby Atmos in there.
I guess we'll wait and see, but I'm not rushing to the theater to go see that shit. Who asked for Charlie's Angels?
I heard she kicks ass. She's gonna kick ass in that movie. I think she's gonna kick ass very much like Khabib might kick Poirier's ass tomorrow.
And there we go to our next topic. Poirier versus Khabib. Now, guys, depending on when you're listening to this may have already happened. But for us, this is a Friday night. Well, in Shane's case, Friday afternoon.
Usually it's at like 10 o'clock is the main cards here in the U.S. at night. But now, since they're fighting in your neck of the woods, Abu Dhabi, the whole time thing.
Okay, when Shane says my neck of the woods, he's not insinuating that I am an Arab or anything that bigoted people may associate with the culture.
Stop being racist, dude.
I have Persian roots, but that's there's a difference. So who's winning? That's what I want to know from you. Who is winning?
Wait, for the listeners that don't know what we're talking about, this is UFC. If you're not a UFC fan, then you can probably skip 5 minutes ahead. But yeah, Khabib's gonna win. He gonna win
easily.
He's gonna win. If he doesn't win by submission in the first, what are you gonna give him? Maybe 2 rounds. I think Poirier's got a shot if he knocks him out in the first round. He just catches him.
See, I think Poirier is a very different fighter than the one who faced Conor McGregor back in the day. The dude can go. I mean, his striking game is scary. He's a big guy. Poirier's a big guy. Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot! My mic fell down.
Oh shit! Did it?
You might have to bump the volume up a little bit.
Oh shit!
I was like, where the fuck's my mic? I was like, oh shit, it's down by my waist.
You know what, Shane?
What the fuck, dude?
Look, I'm gonna tell the people, yeah? Shane has been fucking up the whole time. Firstly, we started for 5-6 minutes, and then he didn't even press the record button on his side.
Hold on. Take 2. That's what I'm saying. If he hits him, if he just like touches him real quick in the first round, maybe if he gets lucky, before Khabib shoots in, then he might have a chance. Otherwise, Khabib's gonna get him on the ground. game over. It's game over, I think. We'll see, but he is pretty strong. He's looking really strong, though, Poirier. I'm excited, though. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. So it's happening 7 our time, which means it's going to be happening at 1 o'clock your time, 1 p.m. No, wait. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. your time. 2 p.m. That's crazy. Damn.
I know, man.
We'll see what happens. Shit. Looking forward to it, though.
What we got? Wait, hold on. Let's talk about the reviews that we just dropped.
Okay.
You did Aladdin and John Wick.
Go say shit.
Did you like it? I liked it.
I liked it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to. I wasn't expecting to, but I did like it. Surprisingly, fairly good movie.
They changed a couple things. They added some of the female empowerment, stuff in there that's in today's world in the movie. The I'm Speechless, or no, I forget what it's called. Speechless song or something like that, where she's like,
Speechless.
I'm not gonna be speechless.
Did you like it, Shane?
I didn't like that song. No.
Was that your favorite song? Be honest.
That song totally kind of didn't go with the rest of the story. I felt, because it's like everything was kind of like
speechless.
Everything was like how it was. Everybody's having fun and fighting the genie and all, fighting Jafar, and all of a sudden she feels like she's being held back by I guess the men in the room there trying to keep her speechless.
Oh my gosh!
Because she's a princess, so we had to have. They could have just cut that part out. I didn't like that. Plus, it's not even like a catchy song. Like, nobody's gonna go sit in their car and sing the song Speechless. You're gonna go home. You're gonna go sit in your car and sing a whole new world. You know what I'm saying?
Let me think. The only time I'm speechless would work would be in the bedroom, right? Just like, I'm speechless, baby. Yeah. But I know, baby. That's what I do. Shit. No, but
though. I like good. I like Genie. I like him as the Genie. Will Smith.
Yeah. I thought he was good. He added his own bits and pieces in there. Yeah, he was pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
He's not bad. I know a lot of people didn't like it. The comments I got, some guys were just like, "Oh, worst movie of 2019." Blah, blah, blah.
Why would people say? I don't think people really like the idea. People like their classics. Robin Williams will forever be the Genie, and then they see Will Smith doing it, and they're just like, shit. Because I'm gonna be honest, in the trailers he looked really weird. He didn't look right in the trailers for sure. But what can you do? It was a good movie. Give it a chance, people. Definitely pick it up. That Atmos was good. Yeah, it wasn't amazing, but it was good for Disney.
Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't bad. The music was really good. The music was good. I like the music. That's where it stood out. The rest of the stuff not so much, but I guess the music is kind of where it counts.
Thought the high dynamic range was really good. I think I liked the HDR more than you did.
You know what? Somebody left me a comment. He said he can't trust my reviews because Godzilla I gave a 9 and I gave this an 8.5. I
agree with him. I think he's absolutely right. He's like, you know what? You gave Godzilla a 9. You gave Endgame a 9.2. You gave this an 8.5. What's going on, Shane?
I know. Well,
just tell him the truth. Tell him what you already told me.
I'll say this.
You work for Disney. Go on. Just be honest.
So I work for Disney. Plus, this is my goddamn channel. I can rate the movies how I feel necessary. And Apocalypse Now is not referenced at all. Sorry.
Oh shit! Here comes the hate train. No. I know.
Yeah. Yes, Godzilla. I thought was better looking than Aladdin. What you gonna do? What can I say?
Yeah, definitely. Godzilla's definitely better looking than Aladdin, but Aladdin is a very, very colourful movie to me. I mean, colours were just popping off the screen, chapter by chapter. It was tasty,
but it was a little dim though. It's not like it's not Aquaman bright.
Shane, nothing's ever going to be Aquaman bright.
That's what I'm saying. That's why, that's the 2019 reference right now. Well, speaking of being the reference to 2019 so far, what's your top 5 movies that you've got for the first half of the year?
Okay. For the first half, and this is not including John Wick, this is not including Men in Black. I'm doing it specifically from January to like the end of June.
Top 5 great looking and sounding 4K Blu-rays for the first half of the year. Go.
Okay. Number 5. Batman Returns.
I didn't see that.
Shane, I keep telling you about it. It looks fantastic. You talk about a classic looking like it was shot yesterday. That is the one. Looks stunning.
That's your number 5 or your number 1?
That's my number 5.
Oh, that's your number 5. Okay. Do you think your number 1? Do you think your number 1 for a disappointing list would that be Apocalypse Now?
No, it may be yours.
Okay.
No, okay. Number 4, a very slept-on movie, but one of my favorite movies of the year, Green Book.
Green Book.
You heard of that? That's got
Yeah, I know.
That's got. I think.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Great movie, great message based on a true story, guys. I'm telling you, if you've seen that on the 4K shelf and decided to not pick it up, you absolutely have to pick it up because it's an amazing movie and the transfer is absolutely stunning. Great transfer. That actually, I was contemplating putting that. That could have easily been number 3. So, 3, 4, and 5, you can interchange them. Okay. So yeah, Green Book. Amazing quality transfer, great use of HDR, natural, but there's pop in some areas, great scenery, very well shot, and it's a fantastic movie. It's one of them Oscar movies.
That's right. If you guys missed that review, head over to his channel and just look up Green Book. Oh, wait a minute. You took the year off, so you didn't do that one, did you?
Oh, yeah. I took the year off, Shane. Did you do it?
Hell no, I didn't do that movie.
Do you know why you didn't do it? Because you knew that there was a black actor in this movie, and you said, "Do you know what?
I know exactly.
I'm not going to do it." Exactly.
And
it's a racism kicking in.
I was like, why they blackwash the genie? Come on.
Mm-hmm. Okay, number 3. This movie was trash, but it looked pretty amazing. Robin Hood.
Oh yeah, that was a good looking movie too, wasn't it?
Number 3. Yeah, was that number 3? Yeah, sorry, number 3. Yeah, Robin Hood. Really, really, really nice looking movie, but boring as shit. I don't know what to say.
It was boring. Yeah.
The less said about that, but did you review that? Because I was still off at that time.
I think I did do that. Yes, I did.
What did you give it? An 8.5, 9.2, 9.3? It's not Disney, so maybe you didn't grade it that high. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not Marvel. It's not Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's not Marvel or Disney.
I don't know.
You probably gave it a 7 or something. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, number 2. I had this movie for a while. Didn't watch it because I was not expecting it to be good. Shane told me it looked really good, and based on that, I watched it, and that's Mortal Engines.
Yeah, I forgot about that one too. Yeah, that's right.
Oh my god, this movie looks amazing. Mm-hmm. It looks beautiful, and it's a good movie. I like the movie.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I want to see what happens next, especially the scenes. When they're in the air. Towards the end of the movie where that scary looking Terminator hybrid dude with that's a scary dude right there. Chasing.
Yeah, that old guy.
Yeah. So guys, he's
actually a very nice guy at the end of the movie.
Yeah, very nice guy.
Yeah.
But see, you just spoil it now. Now you just giving it. Now anyone who wants to watch it now they're gonna realize, okay, he's actually a nice guy.
Too bad, guys.
Yeah, you missed it. You should have watched it when it came out. Goddammit.
Should have. No spoiler alerts here.
Did it come in 3D as well? I'm sure it did.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I don't think it was.
Was it good 3D as well? I thought. I'm sure I watched 3D and thought that was awesome as well. I need to. I don't know. And number 1, Shane, we've already talked about it very briefly. Aquaman. HDR extravaganza. Clear, sharp, detailed. The HDR is Hot. Oh, is that your thing now?
Hot.
Hot HDR. Panty dropper. Panty dropper for a few reasons. If he goes there, Jason Momoa may do it, or the special effects may do it, or the fact that you got a lot of IMAX shots in there will do it. Either way, it's a win-win. It is a beautiful... That's the showcase. That's what I show everyone. Like, I got friends coming around. What's this? You know, Dad came around the other day. What is this 4K bullshit? Showed him. Oh, shit. You know? So, yeah. That's the one. And Atmos is really good in that as well. So, that is the #1 movie to beat for the first half. May have already been beaten. I don't know.
That is the #1 movie.
#1 movie, my friend.
The #1 movie. Put brasstax.
What about you, Shane?
I haven't really given too much thought about it, so this might not be in any particular order except for #1. I'm going to go #5, Avengers Endgame.
See, Disney, Marvel. He gave that a 9.2, baby.
Yeah. Good sound, good picture, nice overall package. Endgame #5.
That's what she said. Go on, carry on.
Numero 4. We're gonna go with Black Hawk Down.
Yet another movie that looked better than Apocalypse Now.
Yeah, don't say
Go,
it.
carry on.
Yo, too much toxicity in your Apocalypse Now assessment, okay?
Sorry.
You're hurting a lot of butts when you talk down on Apocalypse Now.
Oh, shit. Okay, can't have that.
So Black Hawk Down, #4. Apocalypse Now does not make any of my list, just so you know. Spoiler alert. None of my lists.
Oh, shit.
Maybe the worst list. So
wow, the worst list?
#4. #4, I'm going to take one from you. The Mortal Engines.
Wait a minute.
That's going to go #4.
Isn't that number
3? My bad. No, number 3 is going #3. Yeah, #3. Mortal Engines. Crispy 4K. Crispy like...
Crispy.
Crispy like crackers.
Yeah, razor sharp. You could shave pubic hairs with how sharp that looks. Yeah. If you have pubic hairs. Some people don't.
And I think it has good sound. Does it have good sound? I can't remember.
It does have good
But
sound. No, it has
yeah,
great.
It sounds good
It
too.
was bassy and it was tasty.
All right,
Okay.
so numero 2. Number 2. I'm going to go Bumblebee. Did you forget about Bumblebee?
I didn't forget about Bumblebee. You know, Bumblebee was a nice transfer. I was contemplating putting it in the top 5 as well.
Yeah,
It's a good disc.
Good disc, good sound. And then #1
Numero 1. Ishi.
is going to be Aquaman. That's going to be a tough one to beat. I don't know what's going to take that one out. What's coming in the near future that's going to take that out? I don't think anything.
There's a lot of movies coming this year.
Maybe Casino will take it out.
No. I can't see Casino taking it out. No, maybe I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. It's going to be a tough one. Got a lot of Marvel movies coming out this year. Reissues. You got Doctor Strange coming out in a little while. You got. So you don't know. They may do something there, Shane. I don't know.
But that's it.
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Can we
Consensus.
just appreciate? Can we just appreciate Amber Heard in Aquaman? Absolutely A1.
Does she remind you a little bit of Kristen Stewart?
No, not even slightly.
So there we go. That's our top 5 list for the first half of 2019. Brasses. Inspire changes. That's it.
Shane, I went to watch Angel Has Fallen.
That didn't look good at all, but how'd you think of it? What'd you think of it?
Okay, Olympus Has Fallen was great. London, is it London Has Fallen or London is Falling? Whatever it is. That was okay. It was nothing special. Horrible special effects. But I would usually give that one a miss. But this one is better than that one. This one is, I'd say, pretty much as good as the original one. Olympus Has Fallen. It's gritty, violent. His back's against the wall. Old school. Kind of like, you know, an old school vibe to it. Nick Nolte's in it, playing Nick Nolte. And no, it's good. I enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting to, but I had a good time. Maybe it's not really a good movie, but maybe that's because I like it. Maybe my expectations were so low that I was very, very impressed with it. I thought it was good. Back to form. But I think by the way this has gone, I'm pretty sure this is the last one.
I hope so.
Why? You haven't even seen it yet?
If it's anything like part 2, then
No, it's much better than part 2. Much better than part 2. But it's not gonna. I can't see it being a HDR extravaganza. Can't see that. Can't see it being.
Catch it on Blu-ray. Catch it on Blu-ray.
Yeah. There you have it. Yeah, go watch it, guys. If you're on the fence with it about it, then I think you should go watch it. If you like the first one, then you should watch it. It's definitely, I'd say, almost as good as the first one.
Speaking of sequels, we should probably have a section for this. Not just sequels, but speaking of sequels, new that we have seen on Netflix, The Dark Crystal, Dark Crystal, Age of Darkness. Have you seen that?
Oh, I haven't seen it. You're gonna have to talk about that because I haven't seen it.
So this is basically. Did you see the original?
No.
You didn't see the original Dark Crystal?
No.
What the fuck?
What the fuck, man? Look, your tie came out, boy.
That's a classic. It's a
I know.
fucking classic.
Aren't they like? Isn't it like? Okay, don't kill me. Isn't it like puppets and shit?
They're not puppets. They're Muppets. They're Muppets.
Okay, they're Muppets, right? Yeah, I've heard it's a classic, but I've seen bits and pieces, and I said, okay, yeah, I've not watched the original, and I've definitely not watched this version. But go on, tell me about it, bro.
Anyways, they're Muppets. It's a prequel. It's a prequel.
Tell us about the Muppets, boy.
It's a prequel. It's a prequel to the Dark Crystal. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but if you've seen the original Dark Crystal, like that, a bit more cinematic. Colors are fantastic looking. It's a clean, sharp transfer, unlike the original, which I think was a bit softer and grainier now, if I remember correctly. The HDR is hot. The hot DR. Looking good.
He's calling it hot DR now. Okay.
There it is.
So it's definitely
a must watch. It's a must watch if you're a fan of the original, for sure. And you don't even need to watch the original if you haven't seen it, because this is the prequel. You can actually watch this first, and then you can go back and then watch the original movie. And it's like 10 episodes, hour piece. So I mean, man, you get like 10 hours of Muppets.
Oh my god.
They be getting naked and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Do they?
What? No, I can't say so. No spoilers.
I might have watched it if that was the case. Shit.
Oh,
no, fair enough.
And another thing that we should mention that's on Netflix. Right up the. I don't want to be like right up the show's alley, but you know, in our personal conversations, right up our personal conversations alleys, is Sticks and Stones by Dave Chappelle.
Sticks and Stones, baby.
There it is again.
What an amazing.
I don't know what it's at. What's it at Rotten Tomatoes right now? Is it still at 0?
Here we go. The audience scores are 99%.
What?
And the critic scores, the 11 critic. Okay, audience scores, you got 23,000 audience members.
Wow.
99%.
Wow.
11 critics, 27%.
Yo,
man, the LGBTQ community has Rotten Tomatoes bent over, don't they?
My God.
Like, what the hell?
I think just the critics are scared to speak their mind because they don't want to get like blasted for being
Jesus Christ,
being non-PC.
I mean, you heard about Vice. You know the Vice. They're like the site Vice, right? They said you can skip Dave Chappelle's show. Yeah. Vice. Let me tell you something about Vice. Allegedly, Vice been on sale for 6 years. Do you know that, Shane? They've been trying to sell this site for 6 years. Can't sell shit. you want to know why? Because of shit like this.
Uh-huh.
Woke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, apparently he's out of touch with this generation.
I think he's on point.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. See, my point is this. Go on.
The best joke was when he was like, how would it feel if he felt Chinese and he grew up in his black body? He didn't say black body, of course. And he said he woke up and he was like, I feel like I'm Chinese.
On the inside. No. There's so many good jokes in this. And do you see Smoulier?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which is a classic. No, guys, you have to watch it. You owe it to yourself to watch it. Look, if you got the SJWs telling you this is trash, you know what that means. It's fantastic. You got to watch this. And what makes it even better is there's a lot of hidden. Well, not really hidden, but he's making a lot of sense with a lot of what he's saying.
Everything just made sense. Everything made sense,
made so much sense. Just.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. His comedy has not changed one bit. He's still talking about the same shit he's always talked about.
But I got to say, this is one of the shows. This show I've watched twice, 2-3 times now. Right, so I can keep watching it. It's amazing. It's probably one of the most important stand-ups shows of our time right now because the way shit is.
But the funny thing is, like. Even on the original Chappelle show, where he was a black blind guy in the KKK.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that skit?
I remember.
He was doing that shit back then before everybody had vaginas all of a sudden, and they got all scared about talking about this stuff. Like, stand up is still pretty much the same stuff. It just I guess people are just bringing it more out to make it seem negative. Oh,
well, you know what it is. I thought the reaction to it was. Everyone was saying there's outrage. Was there really outrage? Because the way he structured his stand-up was like you couldn't have the SJWs say that they were offended because that plays into everything he said.
He said, right? He said, if you guys hate it, you clicked on my face. So
yeah. Exactly, and they were like, "Oh, he's boring now. He's like an old man, you know. It's embarrassing." It wasn't embarrassing to me. It was funny as hell.
Funny
it was the best. I think perhaps the best stand-up ever. Mm-hmm. I'd say, amazing stuff. You guys got to watch it if you haven't already. It is something else.
That's the kind of shit that I grew up with when I was in grade school and all that. Like. I was like one of the only Asian kids in my school. You know how many Asian jokes I got picked on about and all this other shit? It was like the worst. But it's so true.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
And the kind of thick skin I had to grow up, and I had to come up with like some black jokes and white jokes to retaliate. So all this shit is like it's like normal stuff. These are the jokes that we told when we were kids, and we still do it now. But you know,
bro, I still do it now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I still do it now.
Dude, what are these kids gonna grow up with when they become adults that are in like school now? Like, what's that shit like?
I think this is it. This is the generation that's causing all the problems. It's these motherfucking millennials in this bitch. You can't say that. Fuck you.
Fucking pussies, man. Come on. Get the fuck out of here. Oh God.
Did you watch the encore?
I didn't even know. I let it roll, and then you know how it says. Skip over to the next video or something like that. I clicked off, so I totally missed that. But I got to go back and watch it though.
Oh, you got to go back because there's a story that he does about a transgender person, and that story is funny, it's hilarious, but it's so like it hits a nerve. What she said to him really makes you think like, wow, that's exactly the point. I don't want to say it because I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't watched it. Shane, you got to watch it. There's an amazing story about a transgender person there. You know, so yeah, you got to watch it. But yeah, amazing, must watch. If there's anything you watch on Netflix, it's got to be that because that's just monumental. I don't even use words like that. Monumental in this bitch.
Yeah, I mean, if you are a very sensitive human being and you're always on a period, whether you're a dude or a chick, then maybe not for you. But if you got some thick skin and you like to laugh, This is comedy. It's a must watch.
Must watch.
Must.
Why is the world so sensitive?
I have no idea. So glad
Bro,
I
I
grew
don't know.
up back then.
I swear. I mean, like, you know, it doesn't take much to upset these guys, huh? Can you imagine if we really wanted to be old school us? We would make them cry and like.
Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah, fuck. It'd be crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, you gotta watch it. It's transcendent. You know,
Get it, worth it.
worth it. Shane, people been asking, what's the best? Dolby Vision, HDR, or HDR10 plus?
You tell me. Probably Dolby Vision. Yeah, probably Dolby Vision.
I would say in terms of color, yeah, color gamut and everything, yeah. I would say Dolby Vision is probably the most vibrant and the most, yeah, that's probably going to stand out the most. But surprisingly, a close second is HDR10 plus. I wasn't expecting it to look as good as it did because I did it with Godzilla, right? Because Godzilla has, yeah. So I watched it in HDR. Then I watched it on the LG Blu-ray player, which has, I think it was the LG Blu-ray player, which has 10 plus, which HDR10 plus. Watched it on there. Noticed a lot more vibrancy. The blacks were a little inkier, and it just felt like it was more customed for that. You know, like the HDR was more customized for that movie, just like Dolby Vision is, right? So it looked really good, but Dolby Vision still had the edge, but not by much. I don't think, Shane, you and I may disagree. I don't think, people always ask, you know, is there a movie where Dolby Vision looks night and day better than HDR? And I couldn't think of one. Maybe you could.
Yeah, I can't think of one either.
No, I can't think of it where it's a huge difference where you're really feeling like you're losing out. You know, I don't know. It depends. Look, everyone's gonna get different results. You know, I got a 3,500 nit TV, right? So my results are gonna be different from with someone else who's, you know, OLED results are gonna be different, and like another television, Sony's results are gonna be different. That's got 1,500 nit TV. Do you know what I mean? You're never really gonna get quite the same results. You know, I may get more benefit from HDR than you would.
You know, if I had the time or really care to do it, then maybe I could do like a comparison with HDR10 and then Dolby Vision back to back. But that seems like
Do you know who we can get to do it?
That seems like I wouldn't want to do that. Who's that?
We need Vincent.
I think he's did it. He's done it before.
Well, no, Vincent. What, all three back to back? Like he needs Vincent HD TV test. If you're listening, big fan. Love your stuff. Love your channel. Okay. Here's the thing, guys. I'm sure everyone. I'm pretty sure 99% of people who watch our 4K reviews probably watch Vincent from HD TV test.
He's Asian.
If you don't, he's Asian. He's Shane's brother. Yeah. So you need to watch.
The best.
And
the best reviewers are Asian.
Actually, you know that says a lot about what he thinks of me, right? Because I live in the UK, he lives in the UK, but you two have had conversation, right? Him and I have not. Doesn't that say a lot? Doesn't that say a lot?
Well.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm not going to do a Vincent impression. I don't want him to be offended. But no, HD TV tests. He's always doing these HD TV tests. Really good ones, really informative and everything. You should check it out. But we need him. He needs to have 3 TVs, HDR10, HDR10 Plus, and Dolby Vision running the same movie, same shit, same time, and we need to figure out what the best is.
I'm sure he got something planned already. I'm sure he does.
Yeah, he needs to do something for sure. Guess we'll wait and see. Oh shit! I watched Bad Boys 3 trailer.
What's going on?
Bad Boys for life.
That was good. You liked it?
It's like a teaser. It was good. I think it was overly long, and some of it felt a little bit forced to me. Like, they're funny, they're naturally funny, but I just felt like they were looking. I don't know. It felt like they were trying to make a trailer for a trailer's sake. I don't think a lot of it is from the movie. The car chase probably is, but I think it just felt like they were just trying to add, you know, shoot some scenes for the trailer just to get a trailer out. Because it just felt that way. I mean, the first 10 seconds of the trailer are funny as hell. They should have just left it there and ended it there. But the more it went on, I just felt, I don't know. I'm definitely going to watch it, and I'm excited about it, but it just didn't feel... It felt like something was missing. You know, Martin Lawrence, he hasn't been taking care of himself.
Yeah, he's a bit heavy, I think, right?
Yeah, little heavy. But you know, I guess that plays into the movie because, you know, he's talking about retiring in the trailer and stuff, and, you know, so I guess that works. But, yeah, that's it.
When does that come out?
Next year.
Oh, next year. I hate it when he drop trailers a year in advance.
Trying to build the hype up, I guess. I don't know. See, a lot of people prefer the first movie to the second movie. I prefer the second movie. I thought the second movie was amazing.
Yeah, I prefer the first one. I wasn't a big fan of the second one.
Why? I thought the villain, the guy who plays the villain, he's been in a lot of movies. I like him as an actor. I think he was a really good villain. You know, that crazy Mexican guy. Like, he was just...
I don't even remember what it was about. That's how much I didn't like it.
Yeah, it was Martin Lawrence's sister. She went undercover. You know, she was going undercover.
Is that the one where at the end they tied up the dog to the pool?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the funny part.
It was good. It was good.
I remember,
yeah, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Not the same director though, so I'm a little bit worried. You know, but what can you do? What can you do?
We'll see.
We'll see. So now we close this up. Dime piece of the week.
Dime piece of the week.
It's a new segment where we talk about who's the hottest girl, the sexiest chick of the week for each of us. It doesn't have to be movies. It could be anything. It could be sports. It could be whatever. Just, you know, generally speaking.
Well,
who's your dime piece of the week, Shane?
The female viewers on your channel probably not going to like this segment unless we do a male version.
All right, Shane, you could do the male version, and I'll do the female version. You could do the handsome hunk of the week. I'll do you do no. I'll do dime piece of the week. You do sexy beast of the week.
Oh my lord!
Go on, Shane. Do you think?
Well, actually, we'll just let any of your female viewers, you send in your ideas for sexy beast of the week.
There we go. That's interactive.
Ooh.
Do that, ladies. The 5 ladies who watch this channel, or 6 ladies, or whatever it is.
Ladies.
Maybe none now.
Listen, does it have to be ladies?
Oh no, ladies, man. Look, you know,
it
doesn't matter. Look. You know what? It doesn't even have to be. Yeah, it could be whatever you want. Like, men, women, whatever. Just send your, you know, sexy beast of the week. I'll be curious with this one. Yeah. So, who is your dime piece of the week, Shane?
I mean, besides Kristen Stewart?
Fuck, you know.
What? She's still living on. She's still living on for week 2. Or is it week 3? We're on week 3 right now.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Ooh,
so
she got some big hitters coming out. She got Charlie's Angels, the Underwater movie. Maybe she'll play Catwoman.
Don't say that. Are you serious?
Fingers crossed, boys.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So Kristen Stewart is your dime piece of the week.
That's the dime piece of the week song.
Oh, shit. Okay. My dime piece of the week, she is not an actor or an actress or whatever we're calling female actors nowadays. She's not a singer. She is... Look, I'm not gonna lie.
Caitlyn Jenner? Really?
Caitlyn Jenner, shit. No. So she's not an actress or anything. I do watch UFC. I do watch wrestling every once in a while. So I'm gonna give her a shout out because I think since she's come back, she has looked absolutely stunning And that is, to my WWE fans, Sasha Banks. I'm going to put a picture of her right here. I will put a picture of Kristen Dunst as well. Kristen Dunst? No, Kristen Stewart. See? They're all the same.
Damn.
Yeah. So, Sasha Banks. God damn. Shit she's wearing. Oh, shit.
Look at that outfit she got on. What she look like? I don't even know who she is, but damn. Look
No. You're... I pause it. Yeah. See? Pause that shit in the leather PVC. Oh, shit. That shit just made my day.
Don't you go throwing up a Bella picture. Pick a better one. Get a better.
I'm gonna pick the
Bella
worst
picture.
one.
Get that Bella picture you just put up and scoot it, and put the Charlie's Angel one in there.
Oh,
right. Okay, that looks better. Okay.
Okay, well there you have it. Sasha Banks. Don't know who she is. God damn.
I heard Ronda Rousey kicked her ass.
Yes, yeah, they had a match. It's not real, Shane. It's choreographed. Yeah,
I didn't even know, but I just took a guess. Look at that. Look at that. Good guess.
It was a good match. It was a good match. Yeah. So Sasha Banks, dime piece of the week.
So what do you guys think about our picks? Kristen Stewart versus Sasha Baron Cohen.
Sasha Banks.
Oh, versus Sasha Banks.
It's not Borat. God damn it. Actually, you know what? Let's make this interesting. Fellas, in the comment section, I want you to name your dime piece of the week. Could be anyone. And if it's people we don't know, I'm going to look them up. And I'm going to follow them on Instagram in this page. Because that's what I do.
And what do you guys think about the Sticks and Stones comedy stand-up special as well?
Yeah.
Were you guys hurt by that? Did you guys love it? Did you guys hate it? I put up a post on my channel, and like 90% of people loved it. What do you guys think?
I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm almost certain that SJWs aren't subscribed to me.
Screen Junkies Warriors?
That will be like torture for them.
Was that Screen Junkies? The Screen Junkies channel?
Yeah, the Screen Junkie Warriors, yeah.
Is that
SJW.
Is that
Social
a YouTube
Justice Warrior. No.
No.
Screen Junkie. Social Justice Warriors, yeah. I don't think they're on. I don't think I have them. It's okay for you to be left. It's okay for you to be right. But it's the SJW thing is just crazy. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they're not I'm pretty sure they're not subscribed, because had they would have seen one of the reviews and they would have said no. I'm gone. Exactly. Crazy, baby.
Cray.
You've probably got some, Shane. They'd be like, oh, look at Shane in his tight top, his tight t-shirt. Look at, he's winking at me through the screen. I can feel it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure. That was a bit too good, wasn't it? Shit. I have an acting background, all right? Calm down. Yeah. No, I can feel it. Yeah. Exactly. Well, that's it, guys. Another one. Shit, I sound like DJ Khaled there. Fuck that shit. Yeah. Another one. Dynamically challenged.
Episode
we might
3.
be now.
Comes to an
Episode
end.
3. Yeah, and we're out, guys. You take care. Subscribe. 4K Rockstar. Shane, you do your thing.
Spell change. Numero uno. See you next
Numero uno. You can't be the best of the shit people.
Numero uno. Peace.